ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Short and Tall. It's been a while, but we have returned.
Yes. That's right. Return of the Droove and Return of the Jedi. I mean, well, I sort of said that because Droove is actually beginning to start watching the Star Wars movies, so I was just making a little joke there. Return of the Droove. But I'm your host Miles, and this is
Droove.
And yeah, we're gonna discuss some stuff. All right, so we've actually got a list here. We're very organised, aren't we, Drew?
Yes.
And we've got some categories. And I would just like to start with some new movies coming out. All right, so I was thinking, what are we going to chat about? And all the cinemas they're not very lively, I must say. Hollywood's still sort of hesitant on releasing all their movies. And a great example of this is No Time to Die.
What is that like? Time to Die.
Like the 50th installment.
They've postponed it for the 5th time, which is very frustrating.
The 5th time. This is like the New Mutants.
Yeah.
Did you ever hear about that? It was just, I remember like looking on my local cinema website and I was just saying, "Oh, look what's coming out soon, the New Mutants." And finally it came out. It's terrible. I do hope No Time to Die isn't terrible though.
Whoa, after all this build-up, it better not be. I mean, originally it was meant to come out in December 2019. Then it was postponed to April 2020. Then October 2020. Then April 2021. And then recently, about 3 weeks ago, I heard they postponed it again to October 2021. I mean, what is this? October or November?
Yeah, they're saying 30th of September now.
Oh.
Apparently. Oh. What? And 8th of October in the United States. Oh, they're showing it earlier in the United Kingdom. Okay, lucky them.
Yes.
And it's reported to be one of the most expensive films ever made, with $250 million budget. Oh,
insane.
And that title song by Billie Eilish.
Yes.
I heard that once, but then I was like, maybe I should wait till it comes out. And you see that it hasn't come out yet. So I reckon when the movie actually does come out, then I'll be like playing that all the time. And really get into it. Because, as we all know, all the James Bond theme songs are great.
Yes.
I don't know how they make that happen. Maybe it's just this one person that goes around saying, "Okay, this is good enough." He would be like 100 by now, wouldn't he? I mean, dear Sir Sean Connery has just departed us.
No, I don't think there's been many Bond themes I haven't liked. I think there's only been like one.
Oh yeah, what was that?
It was For Your Eyes Only.
For your eyes only.
I just kind of felt it was a bit slow.
Only for you. That's alright.
I don't know. That didn't give me the feel of a James Bond film.
Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, what about Nobody Does It Better?
Yeah, that one.
Nobody does it better. Dum, 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 dum. Makes me feel. Sorry,
and
stop
I
singing.
remember, what's that guy's name? Armstrong, the singer? Lance.
Louis Armstrong.
Louis Armstrong, and he did a Bond thing.
Oh, I love that.
Yes.
And it's not at the start of the movie, it's about three quarters through.
Yeah.
But it's so sweet. And it's like when James Bond finally, potentially finds a woman that he can, spend the rest of his life with. Because as we all know, James Bond is a bit of a player.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I sort of spoiled that, didn't I? Anyway, basically the relationship. Spoiler doesn't spoil it, turn spoiler out. All right. Okay, now Drew, I've just had a good idea.
Yes.
We're gonna watch the trailer for No Time to Die and give our reactions.
Whoa.
And as it looks here, as I've just been scrolling through the wondrous world of YouTube, there is a Superbowl trailer, which came out a year ago. But hey, it looks pretty recent anyway. So we'll pause now and give our reactions afterwards. Delayed reactions.
Yeah.
All right. Oh,
right. There's that.
We just witnessed the Super Bowl trailer for No Time to Die. What did you think, Drew? First reactions? Or maybe, third or fourth or fifth, because, it's taken so long for this stuff to come out, You've probably watched the trailer more than once.
No, I haven't actually.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty excited. Looking forward to it. only thing I'd say is that in the previous era before Daniel Craig,
okay,
it was more goofy. As
certainly Roger Moore added that comedic
side, but I don't know. It seemed a bit on the serious side, which I don't know whether you'd call a plus or a minus. But
because my favorite Bond, Timothy Dalton, I think he took both aspects. He took quite a serious sort of Sean Connery thing, but then he was respecting Roger Moore's comedic side, and then we lost that a little bit more with who is it? Who's the other guy? Brosnan, Pierce Brosnan. Bit more seriousness, I think, and then here Daniel Craig, he's obviously doing his own thing.
I think he's all serious, and there's a little bit of comedy I've seen in his previous films, but I don't know, it's not that much. So it's took a different turn this era of Bond films. It's to the more serious side and getting all stone cold. But
I wasn't quite sure there. Wow, we're at 6 minutes already. I'm just looking at the time. I wasn't sure that if the Danish accent or Swedish or whatever he was playing there was that actually Rami Malek?
That was. Sure. It would have been. Well, that's
all right. Well, I hope his accent is consistent because I've definitely seen on YouTube critiquing videos from professional accent experts. It says accent teacher, criticizes accents in movies. I hope it's a movie that holds up, and because it's delayed, I hope it isn't as bad as the New Mutants was, which was also delayed. But I think it can top that.
But it's a risk, though, delaying it again and again. Because, they want profit, I understand that. But then people's expectations continue to increase. So if the movie is below the bar... then...
It's a bit like when I make a homemade movie card.
Yes.
A homemade birthday card, right? Alright, I'm doing my work. And then I go to the party. And I'm like, oh, cripes. I should never look at the card because then I'll think, oh, that's wrong. I think I should fix that up with my pencil and eraser. Do not touch it. I think it's the same with a movie. If you delay it, I think that you can over-edit it maybe or overpower it. And art to a degree is sort of in the moment. If Leonardo came back to the Mona Lisa halfway through, he wouldn't be feeling the same way. He would have had a different experience. Sorry, I'm going on too long about this, but let's hope it's good, man.
Yeah.
And do you want to talk about a few others? Sorry.
Yeah, sure. What other ones are there?
Free Guy with Ryan Reynolds, aka Deadpool. That looks okay. Video game, schmidio game. Have you seen any good video game movies like Pokemon or Sonic the Hedgehog or Pixels?
None of them are very good.
No. Wreck-It Ralph.
No, they're not that great. Coming to America recently came out. I saw it while scrolling on Amazon Prime.
Dude, how was that?
I've not seen it yet, Miles.
Well, let us know. June, another massively delayed, massively anticipated film, action. But also sci-fi. Have you heard much about June?
No.
I certainly have in the way of things because I get an Empire magazine, which is basically a monthly subscription to all things movies, and they recently ceased publication. I'm not getting Empire anymore. They stopped writing.
What?
It's mad. You see all those magazines up there?
Yeah.
Sorry viewers, you can't see that, but there are about 50 magazines up there, and they just stopped short, and I think it's because of the fall that cinema's taken during this despicable virus stuff. Yeah.
Damn, that sucks. That's terrible.
Great. Jason Momoa, Rebecca Ferguson, Zendaya, and Timothy Chalamet. Did they say Timothy Chalamet? Chalamet. I knew I was getting it wrong.
Hang on. Go back up to the upcoming movies and see what.
Oh sure, yeah. Godzilla vs Kong.
That one.
Well,
who do you think's gonna win, Mars?
I don't know actually. I mean, it's part of the Godzilla trilogy, isn't it? So you might...
I reckon Godzilla's thrashing.
I think it's a bit of a mash because we've had two recent King Kong films, haven't we? We had the Peter Jackson, and then we had Skull Island, and then we had the Godzilla 2 films, King of the Monsters and...
Yes.
Wait, wasn't it... Or is this only the second recent Godzilla? Oh, because there was a good...
King of the Monsters, and then there was a Godzilla movie in 2014.
That's right.
Yeah, and that's it.
Jungle Cruise. Oh, I hope not. We can keep scrolling if you like. Oh no, Boss Baby!
No!
They're making...
That is the worst
idea.
Why did they make a sequel? Because the first movie was one of the worst children's movies I've ever seen, ever. I hated Boss Baby.
Let's see what it got on Rotten Tomatoes, the first one.
Oh my god, like 2%.
Dude, 53%. Alright, I expected even worse than that.
I thought it would be like 2 or maybe 5% if it got lucky. That was such a bad movie.
Anyway, please,
Minions.
Stop making that. Oh yeah, Minions: The Rise of Gru. That looked pretty promising. We like the Despicable Me movies.
Have you seen the Minions spin-off?
Yeah, I did. I liked it.
Yeah, I liked it too.
I like how they put some...
Yeah, it was it was more not for small children, it was like more for the older range, which I liked a bit better. Yeah.
Oh, like when she's telling the little piggy story, she's like, and then they all died. No, you can go to sleep. Hey, Space Jam: A New Legacy.
Oh
no hope for that.
Didn't like the first one because Michael Jordan can't act.
Oh, really? I don't know. I thought it was sort of sweet, you know. Bill Murray whacking a golf club.
I liked it the first time I saw it, but then the second time I started watching like 2 weeks ago, and I was like,
Because
Michael Jordan doesn't have any facial expressions. That's what I found. He's just kind of
a bit like Keanu Reeves.
Yeah,
but I
feel
kind of like
he's gotten better over time though, because like with the John Wick franchise as well. So
have you seen those?
My dad saw it, and I happened to see it a few times.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Top Gun Maverick. Okay. Oof, it's Tom Cruise. It's big money. But do we need a second Top Gun? You know, I think a lot of critics criticize the first one. I haven't seen it. I thought it looked good. I certainly love the song from it. Highway to the Danger Zone. Yeah, alright. Fair enough. Christopher McQuarrie. Big guns on a lot of... Oh, and there's Miles Teller as well. From Whiplash. But as I was saying, Christopher McQuarrie does basically all the Mission Impossible films. He's a great action director. And he loves to be original with his stuff. So I hope that's good. Okay.
Yes. Alright. Au revoir, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you next time. We'll be releasing new podcasts down the lane. Maybe a short and tall live coming up, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, that'd be mad. Alright. See you guys. Stay cool.
See you later.
Go for a skate, maybe. Go skating. Because skateboarding's fun, actually. Yeah.